During a visit to Moscow, Saudi Foreign Minister Prince Faisal bin Farhan accused Iran of spreading havoc and destruction in the Middle East. Speaking during a joint press conference with his Russian counterpart Sergei Lavrov, he denounced regional interventions by the Iranian regime and said it must be confronted to protect the benefit of people who live there. He added that Tehran's proxy militias are obstructing efforts to end the war in Syria, and the Houthi group in Yemen is obstructing peace efforts there. Iran fired cruise missiles as part of a naval drill in the Gulf of Oman amid heightened tensions with the US. Iran's state TV showed footage of missiles being launched from both land units and ships at sea, but didn't elaborate on their range or their details. In July, Iran said it test-fired cruise missiles with a range of some 280 kilometers. Following the US's reimposition of sanctions on Iran, Tehran gradually and publicly abandoned the deal's limits on its nuclear development as a series of escalating incidents pushed the two countries to the brink of war at the beginning of the year. The Yemeni Interior Ministry said that the missiles which were used to attack Aden's airport last month were ballistic. They were launched from a site 100 kilometers away from the airport in Houthi-controlled area. No one has claimed responsibility, while the Yemeni government promptly accused Houthi rebels and their backers, the Iranian government, of being behind the airport attack and a drone assault on the Mesha Palace in Aden shortly after the Prime Minister and his cabinet was transferred there. The Egyptian construction sector, like much of the rest of the world, is battling slowdown effects from the coronavirus pandemic. Even as its capital city, Cairo, generally reopens following a nationwide lockdown, construction firms face a range of challenges such as socially distanced labor shifts and therefore lower capacity. The upcoming months will see the commencement of Phase 2 of the Bedouin Community Center and adjoining education unit. According to a letter to the UN Security Council, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres plans to appoint veteran diplomat Jan Kubis as his envoy in Libya nearly a year after the last mediator stepped down. If there are no objections by any of the 15-member council by Friday evening, Kubis will succeed Ghassan Salam, who quit the role in March last year due to stress. Salam's deputy Stephanie Williams has been acting Libya envoy. Kubis, a former Slovakian foreign minister, is currently the UN Special Coordinator for Lebanon. He has also served as the UN Special Envoy in Afghanistan and Iraq. Tunisia commemorated the 10th anniversary since the fight into exile of iron-fisted President Zain al-Abidine bin Ali, who was pushed away from power in a popular revolt that foreshadowed pre-democracy uprisings, strife and civil war in the region during what became known as the Arab Spring. But there were no festive celebrations marking the revolution in Tunisia. The North African nation's government imposed a 4-day lockdown starting Thursday to contain the coronavirus, banning demonstrations.